Rafiki habari? Yes. Guys, we are here. We are farming. We are at Daniel's home. Here is Daniel. Daniel, say hello.
Hello guys.
Yes.
Hello my people.
Daniel now is a farmer. Yes. Nawaambia wewe sasa umekuwa mkulima. I have convinced Daniel to be a serious farmer. So me and Daniel and the family, especially Daniel and his dad, we want Daniel to be farming hay and we'll be buying from him. So this is what is going on here. Me and my brother Ben, we agreed that we help Daniel to prepare land. Daniel, maybe we go this way. Me and Daniel, we agreed we prepare land and we do everything the first round. Then we harvest after 3 months. Then from there, Daniel and his family will now take charge to maintain the farm, to harvest and sell us hay. In other words, Daniel now, we will be buying hay from him. But the first round, we will get it because we are spending money to do all these projects. Yes. Yeah, this is very good, Daniel. And your land is very soft. Shambeni iko sawa. Habari rafiki yangu. Tulikuwa tunafukuza na wewe tumbili. Sijui kama unanikumbuka. Anaitwa nani? Sagati. Sagati tumechunga na yeye. Karibu kong. Suno burongo Sagati. Muroro onda ari narinja karisha gakego. Ndarigi bikondo moyo. Huyu Sagati tumechunga na yeye. Sikuoni hapo ngambo hapo hivi. Wangu ni. Wapi Sagati? Hiyo unaona hapo chini. Sagati najua. Guys, this young man here, when I was a young boy, we used to chase monkeys with him. Me and him, we used to do that. And it's good to see him here at Daniel's place. Daniel, this is good job, my friend. It's good investment. Yeah, very good investment. At least this year, you'll start earning money after every 3 months. Hey, you know, this is good, Daniel. Instead of every day maize, we can do this business. Big Boss Ben, I hope you're seeing this. There are 2 tractors and they have done a very good job. You see, that guy is going to finish. Let me take a video for Big Brother Ben. Yeah, there we go. Muko salama? Oh, mura kwenye ni hapa? Si kwenye ni hapo Nyambare juu? Hapo ndio kwenye? Hapo mbele. Kwa ule rasta huko. As this boy always is in my home, I'm shocked to know his home is here. Mimi kwa ndani kwenye ni Nyambare huko. Oh, this is brother to Dan. Hi. Wacha nitawatafutia ka kitu mzungukie humu. Sasa sijabeba pesa leo rafiki yangu. I don't have any money. I would have given this young man. Wacha nitaekea Daniel kamsini aje awape kila mtu kakitu. So, I'm saying I'll give his brother. This guy comes to my home. He's a grandchild to that neighbor right in my home there. So guys, we are farming. You see, we have to farm Africa. Africa is very nice. Look at the weather. Every day it's like that. Every single day. I'm wearing a jacket because maybe in the evening it will rain. That's why I decided to pick this jacket. But Africa is a very nice place. Look how the soil is. Very arable land, guys. You can see this. Very arable. And most of us, we don't see even this. We see complain. We see, oh, I was born in Africa, there's nothing I can do. We want to change that mentality. You see, not everybody can be a YouTuber. Me as Marwa, people around me all the time, I try to support them. Let me show you some medicine before we continue. You see, this is very good, guys, for ladies having problems with cramps, stomach problems. Every day you boil this and you eat. You drink. Actually, when I was a kid, You see these things here, these ones. See? We used to eat, when I used to graze cows or goats, you see this? Actually, it's called lion's head, something like that, lion something. So I would pinch something like this, and then it has some very sweet juice. I think it's called lion's head in English. If you're a lady, you have issues with your stomach, cramps, you are not even fertile, you are not having kids, that one. This other one here is called Rantana Camara. You see this one? If you're a kid, his brain is not sharp, or you always see a kid that maybe he has those problems I see in America when they eat a lot of McDonald's, they kind of losing their memory, or he's like this. You know, there are kids that you see like this, you know? Like you realize like he's slow. Take Rantana Camara, this one here, this here. You boil, and your kid, even you, let's say you are an old man and you are losing memory. Boil this one, my friend. You'll thank me forever. You see, this is Marwa. I've been brought and I've been bred. Actually, I used to graze here when I was a baby, like these young boys that you've seen. I used to graze here. My dad used to farm. Down there, there used to be like pythons and all these things. Me as a kid, there's no man who has grown in this village. Here we are outside our village. This is another village. But like now, I've seen that young man that we've been growing with. We grew up with. We were chasing monkeys here. This area used to be forest, monkeys and all that. So anyway, guys, welcome to the new Africa, where we decide that the destiny of our continent is in our hands. That we will change the destiny of our own people, of our own continent, of our own selves, ourselves, which is to build Africa more. Now, me and Daniel and our partner Ben, we've agreed. We farm this land, buy seeds, do everything, but the first harvest of hay will be on us. Then from there, we leave Daniel and his family to maintain. Remember, one bale, if we get it from Nakuru, not Burundian, go with Jay. Go with Jay's house is right there. That is go with Jay, right there. I don't know if you can see, but somewhere here there's a house. That's where we are. So on this other side is Daniel's home. So me and my partner, what we want to do is empower Daniel. You know, not everybody will be a YouTuber, but we can have someone farming like this, and they have a market. And if they farm like this for 5 years, my friend, they will be somewhere. They will be somewhere. They will be doing things on their own. All right, guys. I don't know what's going on with the tractors. I hope there's no problem. Let's go. Then they will finish the job. But already it's looking fantastic. So me, I came here just to witness and also to pay, because that is my job. And very soon Daniel will be our supplier of hay. Instead of us taking the money so far away, we can still get the hay from far away, but also we want to have our own homebred hay here. And also we want to support the family of Daniel. Imagine that is their home, one house like that. You know, we want to improve their family. And Daniel's dad, I think, Daniel, they have a lot of kids. So this will help them to improve one or two things. Here we have Daniel's mom. Yeah. I don't know. Amashkamo. This is Daniel's brother. Daniel, how many brothers and sisters do you have?
For now?
Yes.
All.
No, your family, like your dad, kids.
Around 9.
9? Yeah, imagine, guys.
6 brothers.
6 brothers, 4 girls.
3.
3? Oh, 6 years. Okay. So, guys, Daniel, they have from the same mother.
Yeah.
And that is your mother right there. I'm showing people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, guys, that's what I'm saying. We need to empower Daniel so that Daniel can help his family to come out of poverty and just to grow. That is one thing I want to do when Daniel is in my home. He can be farming here, Me and my brother Ben will be buying hay from him so that he can change. Where is your home, Daniel? People can see. Let me show people Daniel's home. You know, sometimes you guys, but Daniel is a married man and he has one daughter, right, Daniel? Yeah, Daniel has one child. This is Daniel's brother, and Daniel's dad is there. But Daniel's dad, you know, he likes to drink, so I don't want to show him on video. But he's not like a bad man. No. Daniel, you know, if it's possible, wakikubali hao watu walime pia hapa yote. Tuwape kama hapa sini kama ngapi wataomba hapa 2,000. 2,000. This is Daniel's sister, Marahaba. That boy comes to our home every day. Yeah. Oh, this is your home, Daniel? Yeah. Okay. Guys, Daniel, there are 9 of them. So here in Africa, you have to build like this and close everywhere to avoid a thief to come and steal. Daniel, first, are you okay? I don't want to force you on my video. Uko sawa? Haya, tunaweza angalia basi. Guys, welcome to Daniel's home. It's good you see where Daniel is coming from. Even Papa Nor is the one who bought Daniel a motorbike. You can see how you really supported this young man called Daniel. So Daniel, introduce yourself and you tell people where we are.
Okay, guys.
Yes.
My good name is Daniel.
Yes.
You can see this is my home.
Yes, this is where you were born.
Yeah.
This is where Daniel was born. And this is Daniel's brother. This is Daniel's sister. Ulikuwa nini hapo?
I fell down.
Okay, she fell down. Her English is very good because they are Gen Zs. Okay. So which was your house, Daniel, before you moved out? Yeah. This was Daniel's house before he moved out.
Yeah.
I'm telling you guys, stories from Africa. So you used to sleep here, Daniel?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm telling you. No, even though. This was open like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. So this is where you married your first, not first, you don't, because you don't have a second wife. Your dad only has one wife?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm shocked because mostly in the village here, people have 2, 3. Yeah. Wow. So why did you move from home, Daniel? Kwa nini ulitoka nyumbani?
Because of a challenge.
So whose house is this?
It's Kasasi.
Oh, your brother. Yeah, guys, Daniel has a brother. I don't know if we want to go in. He lives here. Okay, we can go then because you are showing me and we are not stealing anything. Oh, wait. This house and that one is the same?
The same, yeah.
Because here you see, guys, I think you can see. So it came this way, L.
Yeah.
Why you guys don't close here? It gets hot. Kwa nini mfungi hapa? Yani iende juu.
Kwa sababu ya maybe
joto. Okay. Daniel says they don't close this part all the way up because it's very hot. So Kasasi's bedroom was that one?
Yeah.
Okay. He still lives here?
For now, no.
For now, no, he's in Nyabohans. Yeah. Okay. Other brothers, you said you are 6. So Kasasi, you and him, 3.
3. And here.
Oh.
Your big brother, first brother.
Okay.
In Tanzania.
Okay.
Yeah.
Daniel's first brother is in Tanzania.
Yeah.
Yes.
And second, Peter.
Yes.
You know Peter.
Oh, Peter, yeah, the one who likes to stay at the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daniel has another brother called Peter. He likes to stay at where there's a bus stop there. Yes.
After Peter.
He's a tout, where the guy who tells you come into the car.
After Peter.
Yes.
Kasasi. Yeah.
Then you.
After Kasasi.
You. Then the sister.
No. Mogore.
Okay. There's another girl.
Yeah,
it's a girl.
Yeah.
Boy.
Another boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then from him.
From him.
Miala and then this.
Okay. You. Your name is?
Christian Boke.
Okay, Christine Boke. And your name is? Samson. Wow. Daniel, how does your dad fend for all your family? Like baba yako anatafutaje chakula na kila kitu, school fees. How does your dad take care of your family? I feel like this video will be your video, Daniel. Nasikia hii video itakuwa yako. Guys, I'm still wondering how Daniel's father is able to take care of the 9 kids with does your dad have a job? No, his dad doesn't have a job. And your mom? No job. How do they go to school? Let me ask her. How do you go to school?
My father caught the garden and then we got to school.
Okay, so the father rents this farm.
Yeah.
Then now you guys go to school.
Yeah.
Like you in class what?
Grade 8.
Grade 8.
Yeah.
From grade 8 you go to
9.
9. Then from 9 you
Senior
go
school.
Senior school, which is like secondary school.
Yeah.
Wow. And how many kids have gone to school in this home, Daniel? Watoto wangapi wameenda shule? 2. Yes. Only. Oh.
Our firstborn, Zakaria.
And the firstborn. So you didn't go to school. Why? Let people know. Let people know. Why did Daniel not go to school?
Because of school fees.
School fees.
Yeah.
Kasasi didn't go to school because Kasasi speaks very good English.
Yeah, Kasasi going from nursery to class 8.
Oh, only. Guys, Kasasi, I think you must have seen him on YouTube. I've given him shout outs here. His name is on YouTube is Kasasi, just like that, yes. Kasasi. So right now in your family, only your sister and him goes to school.
Yeah.
How is your English? Which school do you go to school?
At Mchebe.
Oh, Mchebe?
Yeah.
Okay, your English is, I'm very impressed. Actually, your sister needs a sponsor, Daniel. Especially when she goes to high school. Even if possible, she can go to boarding school because life here in the village, you see what the life has created for her. What happened to you there?
I fell down at the corridor.
At the corridor?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's very jovial. And you? Which class are you?
I am grade 6.
Oh, grade 6. Grade 6 and she's grade 8. Okay. And which school do you study?
In Mchebe.
In Mchebe. Daniel, these 2 kids, you must fight for them to go and finish school. You know. Even her, she's very smart. Her English, sharp. That is your cow?
No.
For the neighbor? So here you have cows, goats, or nothing. So how do you survive, guys? How do you, hey?
God willing.
God willing. By God's grace. Kwa neema ya Mungu. Yeah, Daniel, me, I'm very happy to know your family. And I hope, especially for her, your name was Christine Bock. Yeah. And Samson Masiaga. Guys, I would really love Christine and Samson, especially for Christine, because one more class. This year you are in grade 8 or 9?
Grade 8.
Right now.
Yeah.
So next year grade 9, then 10.
Yeah.
10 you have to buy uniform and everything, you go to a new school. So guys, 2 years from now she'll be joining high school here in Kenya. And that is a very big deal because sometimes parents have to sell land to take their kids to school. So if anyone there, even right now, if someone wants, she can go to boarding school because you can see the situation here at home. It's very dire. Christine, come because you speak good English, you can help me in doing this video. So what does your mom do, Christine, to make a living, to make money or anything? Mama yako anafanya kazi gani ku...
She cut the trees and make a
charcoal. Oh, yeah, the other day I met her there doing charcoal.
Yeah.
So that is how she makes her living.
Yeah.
And your dad renting the land?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Daniel, that me and you, and Ben, we've rented your land.
Yeah.
How will your family eat? Because guys, our deal is this. Me, Ben, which is my business partner, we plant, we farm, we do everything. We plant the seeds, we do all that. We harvest the first round. Then from there, Daniel now and his family takes over. Because after every 3 months, we should be able to harvest. and then Daniel will be selling that hay to us. We are aiming at 600 bales. 600 bales, and one goes for 250 Kenyan shillings. That is the standard price all over around Kenya. That could be around 100,000 plus. So after every 3 months, you're expecting Daniel to be earning at least $1,000 from this farm, because otherwise the father rents. How much does your father rent this farm for? For 6 months.
6 months.
Akikodisha mahindi 16,000. So if the dad rents the entire farm that we are farming for 6 months, they give him $130, and he has to wait for 6 months for them to finish the contract. So guys, you understand that? Otherwise, the dad has to rent the farm for 6 months for $130. This is 16,000 Kenyan shillings, and he has to wait for 6 months. Then from there again, he has to rent. So for us, we are coming up with a new way where Daniel, after we do the first 3 months, Daniel can easily be getting $1,000 from this farm to support his kids. I don't know if people want to see your mom. That is Daniel's mom. Mama salimia watu kwa mtandao. Yes, that is Daniel's mom. And that is your brother, Daniel.
Yeah.
Your brother?
It's for her sister.
Oh, sister. This is your nephew. Daniel's sister. Oh, you have an elder sister?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. Aya, tuendelee kutembea hivi. Asante, ma'am. Guys, I would really love just to find, sponsorship here in the village for them in primary school. It's not much. It's like $100. Kama 12,000 hivi mwaka mzima, eh? Around there. Guys, sponsorship for these kids per year right now in primary school is like $100 an entire year. So if one wants to support Christine here and Samson, even this young man, sometimes we give the grandmother money. You go to school?
Yes.
Which grade are you?
Grade 8.
Grade 8. Oh, so you and her, you go the same school?
No.
You go where? Duvesco? Or Okere? He has to walk like how many kilometers? Like 6 kilometers to go to school, this young man. Even them, Muchebe is not near here. They have to go like at least 4 kilometers. At least 4 going that way. Actually, Muchebe is where Diana Kemi has a house. So guys, that is what is going on here. And here is Daniel. Daniel, you are what born? The 4th or when you are 5th?
Yeah.
5th, yeah.
5th, when you are 10?
Yeah.
So Daniel is the 5th born here, and is the one who is really trying to change life in the family. So thank you guys, Papa Norris, for supporting this young Daniel. You can see his life. Sometimes we come to the internet and ask you to support someone. Some of you think we are just trying to get money out of you. No. You are changing a life. You've supported these young people big time. I'm telling you, big time. And I just want to say thank you so much, Papa Norris. I hope Daniel's sister and brother can get a scholarship. Nataka niwatafutie mtu hao anawalipia school fees. Msikuwa mnakuja nyumbani. Hata even this young man, it's like $100. For them, a whole year is $300 to take care. Instead of you eating some nice food there some nice food there in America or Sweden or somewhere, you can support a kid here just $100. Maybe in high school it will be more expensive. Aya, asanteni, mimi nadhani tumemaliza. Let me just take a selfie. I just want to take a selfie for my thumbnail. Visiting Daniel's home for the first time. Emotional. Guys, here we have our beautiful Appaloosa horses. This is Annabelle, not Annabelle, Ladybird. And Annabelle is right there. They're doing very fantastic. And then we have Raindrop, the big boss. So we are trying to let Raindrop stay with these other horses. But what happens is he likes to fight Marnon so much. Yeah, he likes to fight Marnon so much. So, but he's gained a lot of weight in a good way. Yeah, he's big. And then also, even for her, she's really improved. But you know where she came from? They have 1,500 hectares of land. Meaning she had plenty of food. The owners told me they didn't give them any supplement, just to graze in the field. Now look who is shocking me here. This big boy called Onyx. Onyx now is a big boy. For sure he will change a lot of things, but one thing that will still stand out will be this mark here. See that mark? And I like that we've grown him to be a very good boy. He doesn't fight. I think he has an injury here. No, it's not an injury. It's just the skin coat changing. Look. See? He's shedding. Look. So, very nice. Onyx is doing very well. Please guys, if you're just joining, watch this video from the start. He's been running, so he's a little hot. Watch this video from the start, guys. This is Maro Appaloosa Stud and Farm. I'm just checking. Mura, hii mguu itapigiwa ile dawa. Kuja uangalie. Uko nayo? Haya, leta. This young man here. Ona kwa hiyo mguu hapo. Umeona? Ona hapo, umeona hiyo mguu? Hapo. Ule. Hapo. Hapo iachane hayo iko sawa. Kuna ambayo inapandiwa? Hai. Na ambayo inaonyesha joto? Ile tu nyeusi ile. Ile ndume? Hai. So I'm asking him if there is one that is being mounted. He tells me no. And asked him which one shows the signs. Told me the big boy. That is Marnon. Let's go there, see Marnon, how he's doing. Annabelle looks very fantastic. This horse right now, if I would want to sell it, guys, that one right there, we're talking about 15,000 USD minimum. Yes, but I have no plans to sell. Even at that price, I have no plans to sell, my friend. You can stay with your money. I'm not saying I don't want money or that small money. I'm just trying to tell you I value my horse so much. Then here we have, this horse has really grown. She's big, her stomach has become big. This one here. Yeah, her name is Rensky. She's the biggest of all, I think. She's just big. So Rensky is chilling. Look how they graze. They cut things. Then here we have Marnon. Marnon needs to be washed. He's changed his skin color. When he came, he was pure black. But I realized probably where he came from, he was staying indoors. And maybe cold climates. You know, cold climates, they make a horse go like really beautiful and all that. But hot climates, like now he's turning to be brown. But it's because of the change of climate, and that is expected. That is expected, guys. It's expected. And I think he's gaining more weight now. When he came, he was slim. But you know, I keep seeing those kind of ribs. I don't know if you can see them. You can see them from a distance. You see there's like one there. And so because of that, we've increased his meals. So, oh, he has... Muda! Kuja angalia hapa. I've seen something there on the... I've seen like an issue there. Kuja upigia hii dawa hapa. Hiyo ndio kazi yako. Lazima uchunguze, uangalie kama kuna kakitu, kakidonda, unapiga hiyo dawa. So we have alamycin. So I'm telling this young man, I don't want to show him on camera, that he has to Unaiongelesha. Sasa unaishtua. Marno. Angalia, unamshika kwanza, angalia. Farasi unamshika kwanza, unampapasa, alafu sasa ndio unamwekea. Anaweza kupiga teke bila wewe kujua. Lazima usimshtue tu. I'm telling him not to. He needs to know how to handle the horse. But I'll bring a trainer very soon. I'll bring a trainer. Marnon. Come on, boy. Come on. Haya, kuja umwekee hiyo dawa. Come on, boy. Come on. Ni kwa ile mguu. Marnon. Ngoja kidogo. Basi kama ni hivyo wakiingia kwa nyumba ama ulete ile kamba, leta ile kamba. Let's use I hope the big boy will not see Marno. You know, the other one beats Marno. Marno, could you mwekea hii kamba? Raindrop is there, Marno. You're gonna have a fight. Don't go there, Marno. He's seen Raindrop. Mwekea kamba wewe. Mwekea tu saa hizo venye ako hapo. Hauendi hapo mbele, unamwekea tu hapo kwa chini. It's quite a massive horse. Haya, endo munini. Onyx is here too. You know, I always think like Onyx has taken Marno like the stop. Mwekee wewe. Stop Marno. Aya, imeingia? Aya, sawa. That is it. Chukua hii sasa. Marno is majestic. Oh, huko nyuma itaekewa jioni. Stop. You see? Unajua yule farasi anapenda kutembea na yule. Shika huyu mwingine umrudishe kwa wale wengine. Simama hapa hivi katikati hapa. We are turning this. You know, Marno likes to be with this group. They like to stay together. Walk. Yeah. So Marno likes to be with Malaika and Onyx. Actually, something funny that I strongly believe is Onyx adopted Marno as the father. Those who don't know, is Onyx's dad died. His name was Rio. One day I will name my horse in memory of Rio. I'll call him Rio Jr. And look how Onyx is growing. He's tall. He's just 6 months. And he's having very different colors, you know. Very, very different colors. So Marno likes to be with Malaika a lot. And I think also Malaika likes him because probably Marno gives Malaika Rio vibes, you know. Because they used to stay like that. And also Onyx always likes to be with Marno. You see how they graze together and they don't fight, they don't do anything. Look, they eat together. Look like that, how close they are. Yeah. All right, guys. I need to get some food to eat. Then we go up there to see what is going on. Please, guys, watch the video from the start for you to see Daniel's family. For the first time, I'm meeting Daniel's nearly whole family. I've seen them before, but this time now, at least I was able to see who is Daniel's brother, who is Daniel's sister, something like that. All right, guys, let me go get some food, then we see what to do. Oh my God. Hello guys, good morning. Good morning. I just woke up, but earlier, not right now. But this is another day. This video is about me visiting Daniel and his family. So I want to go check on the horses, how they are doing. And also yesterday we've been doing a lot of farming in the village because we were doing what we call plowing, because we want to actually do what? We want to farm our hay. Oh look, neighbor's grass is very good. I need to talk to him. I'll send one of my boys today so he can allow my horses to graze here even for 3 days. We can collect these maize, put them somewhere in the corner, because this is grass that I don't want to be wasted. Right now I'm in survival mode, but we are working very hard that in the next 4 months we will have our own fields to graze. We'll have everything, you know. We will have what it takes to actually raise a lot of horses. Yesterday I was speaking to I don't know if it's a company or family actually in South Africa, that they have 200 horses, and every year they get 40 to 50 foals, I mean babies. And then they were telling me, I asked them, how much land do you have? And they said 1,500 hectares. Then I went crazy. I was like, bro, maybe I'll need to buy the entire once. And where will I get that money? Oh my God. But again, I'm excited with the small steps that we do, because you have to start from somewhere. You have to start from somewhere. When you want to grow, you have to start from somewhere. So I want to go and check my horses on the other side, and we see what is going on. And yesterday we were doing farming. They have not finished. Probably I could go up, but I wanted to go this way. I see Mama Ann coming. Let me say hello to her. And then,
Papa.
Hey Mama Ann.
Yes, Papa yangu.
How are you?
Fine, Papa yangu.
Hey.
Wacha nikwambia hata hivi tiko narehemere
Hey.
kumbe Mungu
Hey.
ako pamoja na wewe ukaigwa bore na baba hata nentebira gaisike karanyansu kara esukuri iga baba nkama haiga tustinge boda tusikeni nawo boda hayo bakuguri chinyi oniri dukirin neni bitabwi piaru bine bya sukuri bya kuguri chioro sari ipwa tata waito iganka ko tevye ga tata ndore na ubone no kuboko kono no koro inka kute tata ndore mwana wane mutangi wane iganka tokire igo kama mama ana yo mayengo nsabiro re baba na ubone ko sabira ande tata iganka tokiro hiraiga ataniambia nyansi ora hiraiga baba tata wane mutangi wane
Nitakuwa nakutetea mama.
Mutangi wane.
Asante mama. Asante mama. Guys, I have to tell you, that is Mama Ann. Mama Ann is very grateful for what I did to her and her family. You know, sometimes I will explain what she just told me. Sometimes is here in the village, small boys and girls are given small monies here and there to just disrupt what we do, the good job that we do in the village, like supporting others and all these things. But for example, Mama Ann, yes, we've had differences between me and the family, but that's very normal. You know, even you and your wife, or you as a wife and your husband, sometimes you get serious differences. But again, life goes on. So we as human beings, we always have to have differences. It's not bad to have, because that shows that you are you and I am me, you know. So Mama Ann just told me that last night she dreamt about me, that I had such a big shop, like very, very big shop, probably a mall, like big shop. That's what she described. And then she came, she was telling me she's not feeling well in her hand, which she has actually said that she's not feeling well. And she told me, and that in that shop I had like things like books. That's what she described. Then when she told me, I told her, Mama Ann, don't worry, I'll take care of you. So that I put my hand in my pocket and I pulled something that even she didn't describe, probably thousands of shillings or dollars. Uncle Mo.
Yes, mother.
How are you?
Good.
How many goats do you have now? This one is pregnant.
Yeah. 7.
7?
Yeah.
Yeah, Uncle Mo.
Yeah, we just want to take them down there.
Okay.
So I can tie them.
Hi.
Where are you heading to?
I just want to see how these people farmed here.
Yeah, they didn't finish because of the rain.
Yeah.
It was raining like this.
So they said they will come back today.
Yeah.
Hi, Uncle Mo.
Yeah.
Guys, this is Uncle Mo from Kenya.
Yes, guys.
And this is his home. He's my real uncle. Me and Uncle Mo, we grew up together like kids. Together, we used to sleep in the same bed for the longest. So I'm trying to farm this land. They were unable to finish because they say the tractor was sliding. So they will come today. They'll come today to actually farm this. But the problem that we did was we gave them the money. That was the problem right there. We gave them the money. So let's see how it goes. This one I'll farm. This one I'll try to see if I can leave it that way. But also this one we've rented it for 1 year. This one we've rented it for 2 years. 2 years. I think the best thing to do is to farm also this one. But they told me at the end of this month they'll get this maize off. So I'm waiting for them to get their maize off. I bring a tractor. We want to farm a lot of hay. At least 5 acres minimum. 5 acres minimum. Even here I have, I believe, probably I may end up putting hay. Yes. So let me take you to the other side. When I say we, it's me and my business partner Ben. We also are trying to sponsor the farming of my dad. Sponsor in this case is we are facilitating payment for the tractors, machines, and all these things. And then we also pay for what is it called? We pay for seeds, preparation of land, planting, all that. Then from there we plant. Yes, I see Mzee Kizito. Mzee Kizito is my neighbor. He's the one who sold me this land from here to there, only the road. It's written, but it solved our problem once and for all. Mzee Kizito. Haya. Mbuya tata. Gomoko mohe.
Mbuya. No more.
Kabisa.
Hapa petu anutore. Anutu sache.
Nigama hichi farasi chiyo.
Ni chiroje.
Mahekeno ke kugenderi.
Anigo.
Asante tata.
Abantu ba ni gatugenderi ndoptu mahekeno ba tukor.
Moka kono.
Ape orana.
Haya. Guys, you know I speak like 10 languages. So when you hear me speak different language, don't worry. I think we need to, you see here there's a lot of water staying here. We need to open this water going down. So this is also my dad's land. Not also, actually, this is the first one I'm showing you for today. This water, we need to create a tunnel here so that it can be going. Otherwise, trucks will be stuck right here. It will be a problem for them to pass. Yeah. So this is what is going on. So you see that guy has to separate that one hose over there with these other hoses here. So this one also we are sponsoring our dad to farm it, and then they will sell to us the what is it called, the hay, in terms of bale. Actually, we need to teach them how to do it. I'll bring a professional person who actually already sells us hay to show them how it does. I think in future even me, I may end up even buying a truck that can harvest hay and do all these things. Here we go. The horses are very happy. They are grazing. I think Daniel is calling me to send them money. Unakalisha maji pamoja hivi. Ukalisha moja hapa, hilo unakalisha wapi? Ndio hizi ndume zitafute maji. Chukua hii, eleka huko. Yaani unaweka maji kando kando. Guys, I had some serious meetings here and that delayed everything on my side. Here we are. Look, this land already. The horses have made it look like a joke. Oh my God. The grass is kind of overing here. And this is like day 4. These horses, my friend, these horses eat. Hey. I need acres of land. Serious acres of land. I need serious acres of land. Look how they have done this place. I feel like giving it like a week again to come back, but let them just eat, because I don't have another place to take the horses for now. You know. Yes, unaona inakunywa. Is giving the horse water. They have really eaten. There was a lot of grass here. There was a lot of grass. Still there is. But I don't want to overgraze here. I think they will stay here for 1 week. Then we see where we can sort them out. And also last night it rained. So that will actually help this grass to grow. Yeah. There's a lot of grass here. I'm telling you, horses eat, my friend. They don't play around. Horses eat, and these are just 6 horses that come here, because 2 stay back at home. One is the healing one, and one is the one that takes care of the healing one. That's how horses are. So they've been grazing. But I think I need this type of fields. Like, say 5 of them. 5 like this to work very well. But given that we're gonna have more horses coming, so 10 this type. Nifungulie hapa mra. Asking him to open for me the gate. So, all right, guys, let's go home. We see what is going on there. This video is about Daniel's family. Please go watch from the start. I know some of you join my videos here, but watch from the start. Let's go home. We see what is going on there. Sweet melody. Sweet melodies, guys, from River YouTube. Look how things are. And I'm walking here just to see what is going on. Look at that. Sweet melodies. Very fantastic, guys. Here we are. So, yesterday, as I was telling you, it rained. And that kind of gave a lot of life to our grass here. This is the only grass that we have for now. You know, this is the only grass that we have. And I don't know what's going on with my neighbor. We've had some noise from there. Anyway, here we go. The dream is being built. I need to bring a machine to trim these parts, to cut them off. This one also, and then tomorrow, not another day, tomorrow we'll start painting. Okay, tomorrow we'll start painting and see what is going on. I've not seen Uncle Gutu, but I think Uncle Gutu is on the other side. Tomorrow we'll start painting, and I want today in the afternoon for them to do some paddocks. Yes, these jobs, yes, they look hard, but as we keep going, the jobs keep reducing, you know. Let me see what is going on this other side. I see Uncle Guto is there. We want to put a fence there before we harvest. We are doing a lot of things. A lot of things, guys. All this is because we want the best for our horses. It looks very difficult, but I want to remind you, that's how you build a dream. That is how you build a dream. I can assure you. We need to plant trees along this area here. Like here we need a tree, there, that corner. So here you can swim actually. One of these days I'll come swimming inside here. You see they put this one here to make the area nice to swim. A lot of people swim here. Kids mostly. It's not deep. So that is even better. And maybe in future also I'll come and clean all this area. Move this, clean this area to look nice. We can be having our barbecue somewhere there. Or even here. No, here is yoga. This area here we will be having yoga. Here you can do clay bath. You know, I need just to clean it up. Here you can have clay bath. There you can have barbecue over there. And here you can have yoga. If you want to do yoga, meditation, this is the zone. Here. Imagine you sitting here, guys, and just meditating. I'm building a paradise. You see, the thing is, Africa we always have, but sometimes we don't even see what we have. And now that creates the entire problem. We always see what others have. Europe, what do they have? America. But those countries now, like America now, it's becoming very hard for immigrants there. Yeah, there's a group called ICE. They look for you, they arrest you, they dehumanize you, they do all whatever they want. You don't want to live in such societies. Just come here in the village, my friend. Zero stress. You're walking like this. You can do YouTube, and as I already told you already, guys, is now I have I can give you classes for YouTube for $1,000 a month. 8 classes, 15 minutes each, Monday and Friday. Okay. Let me see how to go about this. Let me go this way. So, as I'm telling you, you can have classes with me. Come in Africa and do YouTube. For you it looks like a joke, but look, I'm living off YouTube. Meaning you can actually. A lot of diasporas do that. You can also start a business. You can start the first luxury coffee or cafe. I mean, not coffee, but cafe here. And we really will come and support you. Here we go. Uncle Guto is pushing. Uncle Guto, hapa itaenda juu. Habari asubuhi uncle. Vijana wameenda huko juu kuona nini inaendelea?
Wameenda kufuata boost na simiti nyingine ongeza.
Huko juu nini inaendelea uncle? Ama tutaongea baadaye.
Nimesikia kwa ni huyu msio anapigana na huyu mama. Huyu mkisi.
Mke wake. Hapo itakuwa hivyo. Haya, acha tusiongee kwa mitandao mambo kama hayo.
Sijui kama hapo tumeenda mbaya.
Haiko sawa, Sikonge ndiye hii hapa. Hata naona mmeshuka.
Tumeshuka kwa ajili ya ukuta kama utaweka ama miti.
Na watu kupita kwenda hapo ni wapi?
Hapa ni hapa.
Sawa. Mimi nilikuwa naonelea mngeiwekea hapa. Lakini hata hapo si mbaya. Hapa mtafieka hapa. Mfieke hivyo mwatengenezee njia. Mtu akikuja anatembea hivyo tu.
Ni kubwa tu hapa.
Hai.
Pita hapa kando tu hivi kuteramuka. Hapa mtu anatembea tu.
Hai.
Ni hapa tumeingia kwa hiyo karibu mtaro hiyo tu hapa.
So guys, we are here. We are fencing this area. We want to fence before we harvest the maize. As I already told you before, is if we harvest the maize before fencing, they will bring animals here. So to avoid that is we want this place for the horses to come. So first we wanna fence it up and then now we bring the horses here. It's actually a very nice place because it's watery, so it has a lot of grass. We will try as much as possible at least to bring 5 horses here for at least a week or so. And I want this grass to be like this forever, you know, like I want this grass every day to keep just growing. And as I was telling you, is we have a gate here which we will need to fix and make sure it's workable so that the horses can be using this gate. You see, this area is in the river, so there's a lot of grass. See that? That's all I'm targeting. And the horses will be grazing all the way here. And it will be very, very nice. So let's see what is going on here. This is the gate. See that? There's a gate over there. I'll talk to Uncle to prepare it. Horses can be coming one by one this way through the farm here. Yeah, easy, 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 busy. How did they say? Busy, easy, or easy, easy? Just like that. So let me see what is going on here. Here we go. We planted trees. There's one tree over there, you see, where I need to add more trees in this corner to hold this river. But one thing I'm happy is we've reached the rock area, rock bottom. This is what they call rock bottom. We've reached rock bottom, you see over there. That means it's not going deeper anymore. So that simply means no more erosion, you know. Yeah, it's a very nice place. I like this place to chill, to be just collected. You can sit here, just meditate and have a very good feeling about life just by chilling here in this corner. I can't wait to see the horses graze here and they drink water directly in the river. Even here we will create a path where horses can come from up, come down here, graze, drink water from the river, go back to the paddock. Because it doesn't make sense for us to give horses water while we have a river like this flowing. You want to make it as natural as possible for the horses. So anytime they want to drink water, I think we'll create somewhere, we will build somewhere some nice steps, and then horses can come and just drink water. Even maybe they will play inside this water. I have a feeling in future they will be playing inside here. Yes, I've seen something jump there. I don't know what that is. Hope it's not a snake. So the other day somebody asked me, actually I think on my Instagram or YouTube, like, Maro, would you like to explain why you want to keep horses? So our main purpose of keeping horses is actually breeding. Our idea is to have horses that can give birth, and then we sell the babies or we keep the babies. But in the process, you know, you cannot just have so many horses and you can't ride them. So in future, but not right now, when we get the right people who know how to take care of the horses nicely, you know, that means people who deal with horses, we will now train all of our horses. And also, let's say you want to learn more about horses, we will give you an opportunity to do that, because we will also have volunteering programs where you can come volunteer. Already a lot of people have already asked. We have a lady from South Africa, actually a white lady from South Africa, who has been asking us to volunteer. The other day I got one from Kenya, but I told them we are still building. There's something we call horsemanship. So horsemanship is where you go in a farm like this, you just go to learn about horses, how things work and all that. So that being said, is some people have already reached out requesting to actually have horsemanship with us. you know, taking care of the horses, etc. That being said, is we are working on the dream. Okay, so that's a very nice tree. When that tree grows, I may end up cutting these ones. Look how big this tree is. Oh my god, what? I think when they cut it, it will have to go on the other side. So in future we will have programs like horsemanship, where you can actually come here, volunteer, learn about horses and ABCD. And now even the funny thing is, it will be a paid program where you actually pay us, because we are giving you a training for free, you know. Like some of my boys, when they work here, they see it as a problem. But one thing they are missing out is Moses. Vipi? Moses is from school. Say, sema hello.
Hello.
Utatolewa. Enda tu tulia, anafanya kazi huko. Atakuja kutoa akija lunch. Moses is asking where his dad is. Wanakoroga huko mbele. Sawa Moses, wacha nimalize video. So guys, as I was telling you, is this horse venture is very big, but we don't want to rush to do those things. We don't want to rush to open like a school to train people how to ride horses or etc. But remember also, we have people like musicians. They may want to use our horses for their music videos and things like. There's a lot. There's such a huge market. But if you just see it from a perspective of, oh Maro, these horses are giving you problems, then it will just be like that. But there's a lot that is going on. Apart from breeding, we can breed horses. We can breed. We can also provide services where you actually bring your female here to be mounted, or to be in foal, to be covered. That is actually the best word that we use. And for each, for example, is $1,000. The other day I was asking one lady reached out to me. She also keeps horses here in Kenya, and she was telling me there's a new stallion. Stallion is a male horse in Kenya. Not in Kenya, I mean. There's a male horse. So she was telling me there's a male horse in Kenya here, which is originally from Denmark. And they are doing artificial insemination for breeding. And each, it costs $3,000. $3,000. So you can imagine $3,000, guys. Now, watakuja kuweka. So you can imagine $3,000 just to cover one horse in one stallion. And other programs that we can do horse riding for guests, horse viewing. Also that one we can charge for it. You come take nice pictures with our horses, ABCD. But that is not our main aim. Yes, but all I'm saying is it has a lot of opportunities. Housekeeping has a lot of opportunities. But for now, what we are really focused on is just to have our horses very comfortable, get the right breeds to breed, the right stallions, etc. That is what we are really focused on. Once we do that, then we can work on other things, like maybe riding, because you have to ride horses. You cannot just have horses that you can't ride them, you can't do anything with them. But you see, the reason I'm saying we have to go slow on that is already one of our horse broke its leg, and now it's healing. So sometimes I don't like to say it, but it's actually she's doing very okay. I think in the next 1 or 2 months she'll be able to step, at least, you know, just put more pressure. She's come from far, and every day she's doing better. So that is what is going on. It's a big business. And also remember, we are not only investing in horses, we are also investing in land, you know. The horses, yes, are our primary goal, but they are pushing us to buy more land. In 2-3 years down the line, or even 6 months from now, we'll be even more landowners. We'll have more land. Simply means we've grown as a team or as a people. So Moses is telling me there's no water in those containers. I don't know why there's no water actually. This is something they should be doing in the morning. So that is why you see us pushing so much. Guys, this video is about Daniel and his family, how I visited them and met them when we were plowing and building Africa. So please just make sure Moses is here. Just make sure you watch this video from the start. Me, I'll end this video here and I'll see you in the next video, guys. All right, Moses, say bye bye.
Bye bye.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye bye, guys.